All right. Well, we are out fishing today. I am trying to redeem myself from my tournament. Well, actually, the last two tournaments I have fished very poorly, and I just needed to get out and try to catch some fish because I'm not sure I remember how to do it based on the way I've been fishing. So figure today we'll come out, try to catch something. Throw some top water, then we'll work some of the drop-offs, work the weed lines here. And we'll see what we can do. I'm going to start off with a buzz bait here. Just throwing it in by the weeds and reeling it back. See if I get any top water action here. Got a little bit of a late start today. I was planning on being up here by like 6:30 a.m. Didn't get up here till about 7:30, so got a little bit of a late start. So I got some weeds on this one. So we got, yep, caught some weeds. The Adirondack weed fish is the first one I caught today. Alright, I think I'm going to go over to where I know there's some fish, and then, or at least there should be fish, and then after that, if we don't catch anything over there, I think I'm going to go hit the weeds on the other side of the lake. I mean, there's fish here. I don't know what kind of fish, and they don't seem to be biting anything, so I don't really know. Oh, there's a shit ton right here. Okay. We got to drop shot this, because this is crazy how much fish are down here. Alright, I gotta stop getting distracted by the finder. Stop getting distracted by the fish finder. I'd like to catch some of these fish over here, but they are just not biting, so I'm not sure what these guys are doing over here. Let's go along this shoreline here, and then I'm gonna head over to Little Round Lake because I've had pretty good luck there catching some fish. I just I don't know, I haven't had a bite today, not even a nibble. A lot of fish activity. Fish are moving around. I don't know if it's this cold front that just came in or what, but because we went from like being in the 90s for several weeks, and last couple of nights it got down into the 50s, and the daytime temperatures are only supposed to get up to about high 60s, low 70s for the next few days. So beautiful weather, but I don't know how it's affecting the fish. It may have turned them off a little bit, but hopefully we can get something here today, because I need something. It's nice though. Seems like a lot of the weeds and stuff that were here have kind of died off. I wonder if that's another thing I'm wondering if they treated the lake for some of the invasive weeds and stuff, because this is 100% different than when I was here a couple weeks ago. So it's not anywhere near as weedy. So I'm wondering if they treated the lake and if that's causing any kind of issues. Oh, I had one over here. All right, so we got some fish over here. All right, first bite of the day anyway. First bite of the day. Didn't feel big, but I might have one here. Maybe not. Nope. I was just drifting. Oh, got one. There we go. First one of the day. All right, I knew I should have came over here earlier. Knew I should have came to the spot earlier. A decent one. Not great, but not tiny. All right, knew I should have came here earlier. There we go. All right, first one of the day. Yeah, wasted too much time over in those other areas when I really should have just came over here. It's not bad. Probably like 12, 13 incher. All right, get out of here, buddy. All right. Yeah, so this is where we're going to be the rest of the time. There's, I've been doing really well over here on this little lake that's attached to the main lake. And it just seems to be a lot better. All right. Let's throw this out. There we go. We got another one though. I got him. This one doesn't feel too big. Nope. Another one similar size. Similar size to the last one. Similar size to the last one. Alright. Similar size. Man, he munched that. Definitely wanted that. Alright, so they might be a more aggressive bite on the... Yeah, no, he's not big enough. I need an 18 at least to measure. For my season-long tournament, so... Alright, there he is, little bass. Alright, get out of here, buddy. Alright, so the bite on the fluke seemed a lot more aggressive than on the wacky rig, so that might be the way to go. I think I'm gonna put this pole away. I'll be using that right now, just so get it out of the way here. I gotta see if I can salvage this fluke for another catch because it got absolutely destroyed here. Oh yeah, looks like we got another catch in us. All right, let's get this turned around here again. Yeah, that was definitely an aggressive bite. Yeah, I couldn't even pedal into this. couple weeks ago. So this is nice. Big heron just moved. This little area in here is bluegill spawn in here like crazy. And a couple of times I've been in here, it's just been nuts with all the fish in here. Yeah, fishing's been real tough for me lately. I mean, I don't know how these guys, I mean, a lot of the guys in the tournaments have live scope, so it's an easier time for them finding the fish and, you know, knowing where to go and what the fish are doing. But yeah, I've been struggling this last probably 2 months, July and August. I was doing great up to that point. I was, you know, having probably my best season, you know, overall up to that point. And then the last 2 months I've just been absolutely struggling trying to catch anything. Everything's small. Nope, not a bite. Not even anything small. Just dead over here. Just dead. One more cast, and then we're calling this here. Head back towards the ramp anyway. Got him. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good one. Yup. You stay here, buddy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get in here. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Don't know if he'll measure, but we're going to find out. All right. Under the cover. That's where he was. Okay. All right. There you go, bud. All right, so this fish here makes the day because up to this point I only had 2 little ones. And my confidence has been lagging a lot lately with the way I've been fishing in the tournaments. Get this up here. Okay, 17 3/4. That might help. That might help. That might help. All right, that was a good one. All right, buddy, thank you. Thank you for making this not a wasted day. 91 inches. All right. That was pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let's try to get one more here. Boy, I'll run off of this. This is the wind that was supposed to be here earlier. Might be time to head out on that note. Try one more cast here. See if I can get a fish off of the, one more fish off of the lily pads here. Oh, you dirty slime sucker. Might be the one we end on here because this wind is getting not good. Yep. Yeah, I love throwing the horny toad more so than a hollow-bodied frog because first of all, my hookup ratio is way better, and then also I can run it across the top of the weeds, so it's a much faster fishing, I guess, so that I don't have to spend so much time just twitching the frog slow, and they go after it. It's supposed to get stormy tonight and into tomorrow. So, wanted to get a quick trip in today. Build some confidence back after hardly catching anything at Schroon Lake. So, although I didn't catch much today, but got one quality fish, and at least know a couple of spots are still producing. Just weird, like I said, it's weird. This whole area over here you couldn't even pedal into just probably a week and a half ago. So they must have done something to the weeds here. They must have manually came through with one of the machines and tore them out. Yeah, 'cause this is definitely different than it was. Definitely different. Yeah, because the mouth of this creek here was almost impassable. You really couldn't even get up in there. It was pretty much just completely overgrown. But oh, I had him. Son of a gun. I had him too. Got it right at the edge. Son of a gun. Had him right there.